We are the culprits of shit. Thank you and good night.
What about using your Wi-Fi? How did that one come about?
By using your Wi-Fi. Where did that song come from? Well, we do a lot of eating out, as you can imagine, on tour, with the missus, with daughters and that. We go out a lot, meals, top places. Always notice the amount of people that are on their phones when you're in a restaurant. It's obvious, isn't it? No one's talking, everyone's just looking at the phone. Texting. Waiter comes over. You ready to order? Yeah, hang on a minute, mate. Just talking to me, mate, by text, alright? And it sprang up this idea. Using your Wi-Fi. How nobody talks anymore in a restaurant.
Whatever happened to us having a chat? Talk about the weather, talk about this and that. I'd like to tell you about my day, how it's been, but when I lift my head up, you're still looking at your screen.
So tell us about your relationship with the Earls of Satan.
The Earls. You want to talk to me about the Earls? There's no rivalry. It's just that I've known the guy, the main man behind it all, for a long time. I sent him a tune, a blinding song, as they all are, in the Culprits and Insignificant, all good songs. He writes back saying, you can fool the world, but you can't fool me and Keith. And he knows I write them songs on that guitar, and he knows that I play them. Just because I've recorded them in GarageBand, his music's great, their music's great. Just differences of opinions. I'm out touring all the time with the band. We do fall out. You'll see a clip of that later, but we all make up.
Oh, I even dream about you, £1,000,000.
Tell us about the hair. Is it real?
Yeah, the hair's real. People say, is that a wig? I'll say no. Start saying, is that a banana? I'll say, yeah, of course it is, because I'm feeling it. They say, well, that's a wig then. How's a wig got anything to do with banana? It's real. Highlights, grow it. If you've got hair, make the most of it. It's all about the music. Didn't you want that sausage, Dolly?
So, is this the guitar?
That's my pride and joy, that is. You can pay thousands of pounds for a guitar. You know, it'll do the same thing. You know, for some reason I've had guitars that are mega expensive. I've had guitars that are cheap, like this one. They all sound the same. You know, they all sound a bit twangy, the frets buzz. You know what I mean? It's like, when you've got the skill, you can use any guitar. What, play it now? One of the songs? Yeah, I ain't got time for that. It's a short documentary on the band. We'll talk about that a bit later. Maybe I'll show you a little bit. But there she is. She's a beaut. And then cushions, I think, were done elm.
So what was behind Bass Foot?
The bass foot, where did that come from? Well, to everybody's on Facebook now, aren't they? Everybody is tagging everybody. Everybody gets offended if nobody likes someone else's post. If somebody likes someone's post, then they expect theirs to be liked as well. So basically, what I've gathered is that everybody that's on Facebook, if you like someone's post, they don't like yours, you get the ump with them. So it's all about likes and shares, and that is where Facebook came from. Yeah, alright, he got kicked off of Facebook because I was nicking images off him and stuff like that, but it's still out there somewhere, lurking around, making a few quid here and there. So it's all good, and I'll leave you this.
So, how did you get to all your gigs and the tours that you're always talking about?
There's the tour bus. For those of you who don't believe me, here it is, parked on the drive. Pay good money for that, from the money we earn from the music. And when that ain't being used as a tour bus, I might take it out every now and then, do a bit of landscaping, you know, just to keep myself fit, like you do. No money in it, you know. The money comes from the music. So I just use that when we're not busy, which is pretty much, I don't know, we're on the road about 2 hours of the year. The rest of the time I use it to do a bit of landscaping in that driveway, like you know you do. Yeah, go under the name of Scenic Landscape, so it's all good fun, you know, play a bit of music while we're doing it. You know, a couple of band members help me out every now and then. It's all for, you know, a bit of fun really. It's all about the music.
Tell us about the culprits of shit and that live rehearsal where you seem to all have an argument.
Well, the culprits of shit? Yeah, well, now there's a story for you. We fall out all the time.
That ain't gonna make Keith's covers, is it? That sounded crap. Bass, guitar, and drums.
Hey, don't start us on the drums. I'll stick the snare drum over your head. The drums sound great to me, man. Honestly, man.
I do the music, and mainly most of it, like on the guitar all the time, play it, record it, big studio, you know, touring a lot, as you can imagine, in this band. All about music, no time to do anything else. Dolly, have you eaten your food? There you have. You know, very rarely here at this house. It's a nice band. You know, done well out of the music. When you're a top band, you do top music, you reap the rewards. The success comes naturally.
2, 3, 4.
But I'm up again, the same shit, just another day. I'm at the door, there's my band again. I hope it starts so I can get away. I look like a pikey walking out my door. Nobody speaks, but I'm sure they did before. Morning, Mr. Postman, have a lovely day. He hands me a letter, it's another bill to pay.
Well, thank you for the chance to interview you and come and stay at your house and that, and you sharing all the ideas and your songs and stuff that you've been doing, and I hope you carry on and long may it continue. It's been very interesting, and we'll put together a documentary for you, and hopefully we'll hear more from you. Okay, thank you very much.
Table for 5, but most of all, do you have Wi-Fi?
on charge.
Of course, mate, we're ordered today. Give us a chance to put our phones away.
It's real. Highlights, grow it. If you've got air, make the most of it. It's all about the music.
She's having cheese and I'll have the pie. Tell you what, I'll text you using your Wi-Fi. Of course, mate, we're ordered today. But give me just a second, I'm texting you, mate.
And you know you've got garage band.
Having a chat, talk about the weather, talk about this and that. I'd like to tell you about my day, how it's been, but when I lift my head up, you're still looking at your screen.